morning, sunshine. The earth says hello. And if you don't know what that reference is, I'm so sorry I bothered you with that core memory in your head. Everybody, welcome to... I was trying to think of a stupid intro, but here we are. Welcome to Two Peas in a Podcast here with your boy, Pat. And here we are with your fellow boy here, Park. Park, how you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing mighty well today. Pat, how you doing?
Oh, just living the dream one day at a time in this pre-F1 event season. But before we get into that, guys, friendly reminder, we are 6 episodes deep into the first season of Two Peas in a Pod. Parker, we got here.
We did. I don't know how, and it honestly just kind of kept happening. But we made it. We made 6 episodes. Thank you guys.
And you know what? Since you bought the first 6, we're having another 6. If you couldn't do the math because we're halfway through the season. But anyways, got 6 more episodes coming up. And before we talk any more about that, Parker, what is one thing we need from our fans on Instagram?
We need your help. In order for us to get through these next 6 episodes, we want some help from you guys. Go ahead. We're going to have a lot of interactive posts going on of what you guys want to listen to, places you want us to try, some would you rather questions, little things like that. So keep an eye out for that. They'll be posting those on our Instagram stories. And yeah, tune into that. Help us out. Help us help you. We're here for the community.
We are. And we're not saying that because we need community service hours. But before we get into the bulk of this episode, shout out to Dilla Manila as they are making their debut at F the Bar located in Ferguson's downtown. Parker, what are we doing this Thursday, November 9th?
You already know. I'm going to be stuffing my face with some Dilla Manila quesadillas.
What a coincidilla?
Yeah, coincidilla.
Yeah, what a coincidilla.
What a coincidilla. Don't tell me you're going to be there too.
Oh, man.
Oh.
You already know what the dilla is.
Already know.
Tim had already imprinted in my head the C-Sig Dilla.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of many on the hit list.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of those credit card nights. Be gone way dead eventually.
He was talking about possibly bringing back his vegetarian quesadilla.
Ooh.
Which I know we got not a lot. We got a couple of friends who are vegetarian and vegan. And so I want to test it out, see how it is. I think he would succeed, bringing that thing back.
Oh, and I believe it. And as a matter of fact, if you guys have tuned into our Asian Night Market episode, you know that Parker and we're here for a good time and a long time. So we will be ordering a lot of food.
A lot of food.
A lot.
Sometimes when I order food and I think if it's like a comfort thing, no, it's just that food's good.
Amen, brother.
Amen to that. But Pat, along with the Asian Night Market, we just did something super exciting.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Yeah. I won my first ticket giveaway ever with Zaya Records and Brooklynbowl to Mark Rebillet. That was sick. But I've always entered those contests or like radio contests and stuff like that. Never won. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, do people actually I thought they were rigged. Like if they give away to fake people or like just their homies, no. Dude, we won. So I had to give my extra ticket to Pat.
Oh man, dude. And we got down.
We got down.
It was like the disco, but Mark Rebillet, which that was already an experience itself.
He did have some funk songs come on. Oh man.
If you've never seen a man like him make a dope beat from scratch, Parker, what was the one phrase we took away from that night?
Shut the up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. But in the most respectful way ever.
Yeah. And the best part about that night, Parker?
Huh?
What did we do afterwards?
We went to In-N-Out.
Man, it was sensational.
Dude.
Oh, man. That brought back all the life in me.
Honestly, when you're right there, you need something quick. They got the pizza place right there. But honestly, a good old-fashioned In-N-Out burger, yeah, that gets you through the rest of the night.
Oh, man. Sensational.
Sensational.
That's the best way to say it.
Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the Brooklynbowl, one for any of their themed nights, but let alone a concert, it's actually a great concert venue.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, now being there for 2 events that for this past year, I have not been disappointed by the Brooklynbowl. You guys have been putting it down. Putting it downtown.
Downtown.
It's not downtown, but it's pretty, But anyways, before we talk about some upcoming events in November and also our past experience with the concert at the Brooklyn Bowl, Parker, how Vegas are you?
How Vegas am I?
How Vegas are you? Parker?
I'm not going to lie. I had one and I forgot it. Hang on.
You want me to tell mine?
Yeah, we can come back to me.
Okay, because this one's been burning.
Okay.
And if you are someone that works on the Las Vegas Strip, you will relate.
Ooh.
Bear with me on this story. How Vegas am I, Parker?
How Vegas are you, Pat?
I remember when the Hawaiian Marketplace on the corner of Harmon and Las Vegas Boulevard was still standing.
Ooh.
And even though that was an eyesore of a place, you know what was one of the name of the restaurants that was located in the Hawaiian Marketplace, by the way, Parker?
What was it, Pat?
Core memory I will never forget. This place was called Stuff My Turkey. I shit you not.
What?
It was called Stuff My Turkey, and it was like a soul food place, and it was the ugliest thing. And I wish I could have stole the poster of this restaurant.
Wow.
Yeah, it was ugly. But now coming in instead of that place is the new shiny toy coming at the end of next year, the Boulevard Project owned by Tillman Fertitta.
The Fertittas.
The Fertittas.
You gotta, like, it's a love-hate with them, you know? It's like, good for you guys. You guys are really doing your job, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know, they just... I got a theory, though, with them. Is, you know, if you're looking for anywhere real estate-wise for a good investment, follow the Fertittas. Where are they building stuff? Because they're not going to let that surrounding area die.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they're going to fucking... They want that area that they're building into rise up. So why would they buy something in an area that they don't think is going to succeed?
Yeah, that is very fair.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Parker, bringing it around town to you, because I'd never forget. Parker, how Vegas are you?
How Vegas am I?
How Vegas are you?
I'm so Vegas. I remember the ESPN Zone and GameWorks on the Strip. Oh, when you think about it, though, it makes a lot of sense of why they removed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was dope, though.
It was so dope,
It was
though,
dope,
dude.
though. Oh, man. I used to go during middle school to the GameWorks.
Yep.
I mean, the Town Square one, when it was still alive.
It just wasn't popping.
It was cool.
Well, granted, we were, not
we were
adults, but we were, like, in college
I
at
mean,
that
we had
time.
enough money to do some, like, dumb stuff.
Right.
Like GameWorks.
But, like, why not go to Dave & Buster's instead? I think that's where they were getting it lost, you know.
Though.
Dave & Buster's is pricey.
It gets a little pricey, you know.
Yeah.
But then the nice part is that the location at Town Square was also where McFadden's was. And so I would just cut through GameWorks and feel all nostalgic, and then I would get responsibly intoxicated.
At GameWorks before McFadden's?
No, at McFadden's. But then at least you'd pass through GameWorks and be like, nostalgia.
After you left McFadden's?
Yeah. Oh, no. You would go there, and it was McFadden's. But when you would leave, it was McFadden's.
It's really not bad.
That was a good one, Parker. That was a good one.
Thanks.
That was a good one. Compliment you.
I love November.
Do you, Park?
I do.
Really? What do you love about November in Las Vegas?
I was going to say, I have to say November in Las Vegas specifically because it's the one time a year that it's just like 70 degrees for at least like 3 weeks, you know?
Yes.
I can wake up every morning, get my morning sunshine, get a little tan, you know, eat an apple. But in the summer, I'm doing that at like 7, 8 o'clock. I'm already sweating because it's hot, you know? You can actually enjoy being outside with this time of year.
That is very Parker. I was going to be really honest with you. I thought you were going to say about Dollar Marks being back at Applebee's, but you know what? That's actually a better answer right there. Having good weather here in Las Vegas, comparison to the summer, can't really beat that. I will say, though, it's been a little windy.
Been a little windy.
A little windy.
It's been like the last couple of days, though.
Yeah. But hopefully by the time this episode drops, you're going to be like, Pat, what are you talking about?
They're going to be like, guys, this is freezing cold. Honestly, it just gets cold. Like, we get nice weather and then cold.
Yeah, and then it gets cold and windy. And if any of you Midwesterners are tuning in saying, you don't know what cold is like. I lived in the Midwest for 2 years. And it was only 2 years because that cold sucks.
Really?
So let us grieve in our cold.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
Let us complain for once.
But speaking about what's going on in November, Parker, what events are coming up this month here in November?
There's actually quite a few events coming up here in November. You can always check them out on iSkyboards, but 2 specifically, well, I guess 3. Obviously, the big one, Formula One coming to town. That's going to be exciting. But I stumbled upon the Big Bounce of America.
The Big Bounce. You're
of
telling
America.
me a big bounce.
The biggest bounce. It actually looks really dope. It's like an adult inflatable maze theme park type thing. You know, like little bouncy houses. Yeah. It looks pretty sick.
That sounds actually pretty dope. And then what are those dates, Parker?
November 18th through the 26th. And they got family passes and adult passes. So, like, it's 21. I think it's 18 and up. Or it's either 18 and up or 21 and up. I'll have to double check. But, yeah, we can get a squad together and just wreck some bouncy houses. It's like a massive bouncy house land. It's crazy.
We can bring a group of friends and let's bounce.
Moving on.
Where's it located at, Parker? I don't know if we already mentioned it already.
Over in the north.
Over in the north. Okay.
Yeah. Let me get you can check out the official location on iSkyboards. But yeah, it's actually over in North Las Vegas.
Nice. Be on the lookout for that, folks, at the end of November. But, Parker, there's an elephant in the room.
Oh, okay.
An elephant in the room. Something that has been coming up to this moment as of January of this year. Parker, what is that?
My birthday?
It's not Dollar Margarita. It's your birthday?
No, it's not.
Okay. Don't remember that. Okay. I was going to say Dollar Margaritas at
Applebee's,
but yeah. No, but get back to the point.
Okay.
Parker, what is the elephant in the room that's coming in the middle of November? 3 dates. I'll give you a hint. The 16th, 17th, and 18th of November.
Formula One.
Or as I like to call it, European NASCAR.
That's really all it is, man.
What's that one meme where it's like, them cars be going fast? And I don't know what the other part is, but I hope you guys know what that reference is.
I just go straight to Talladega Nights, man. Like, they made a whole movie about this 12 years
first,
ago.
First, you last.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, so Formula One coming up in about a week and a half from the date that we are recording this. Parker, 3 days here in Las Vegas. It's going to be a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Parker, do you know what time they're closing the roads just for this race?
No, Pat. What time are they closing these roads?
5 p.m. to 2 a.m.
5 p.m. to 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
Dang,
could you believe that?
Don't get caught on them roads.
So if you had any epiphanies of coming onto the strip those times, I'm just letting you know, once you're in the bubble, you're in the bubble. And if you're trying to get out of it, Godspeed.
Mm-hmm.
But before we talk any more about that, Parker, how do you feel about F1 officially coming right around the corner here in Las Vegas?
You know, obviously it is a love-hate with a lot of people here in town. I fortunately don't have to go to the strip that often, so I'm not really stuck in a lot of that traffic, which is great. I hate being stuck in traffic. But, you know, it has brought a lot of labor jobs into town. It's brought my family work going to town. You know, they've been working for the last year or two on this project, and so yeah, you know, I think it's pretty cool. It's a way for Vegas to evolve. You know, it's like you can't fight it. You know, might as well join it a little bit. So just kind of, guys, we got history in the making in the town that we grew up in, and so it's pretty cool to see.
You know, Parker, that is a very fair statement, and those are very fair points about F1 coming to Vegas. I mean, this is the stepping stones for getting more sports into Las Vegas itself.
Right.
And so it is very exciting to see that. I mean, we're also planning on getting that baseball team, Oakland A's. Coming back in, what is it, 2025? Yeah, 2025. And then here's some more sports teams. But one thing that you mentioned, Parker, you don't have to drive on the strip, but you know who does?
You.
Your boy, Pat. Every day and then some.
Dang.
And, man, I can tell you one thing about it, folks. That construction traffic, oof. That is probably one of the worst places that you need to go to the restroom. Top 5. Top 3.
Oh, that sucks. Traffic bathrooms. Sometimes I was grocery shopping the other day, and I had to pee so bad that I just like left halfway. I was like, I can't hold on. I gotta go home. I gotta pee. But honestly, guys, the traffic and everything, like, it's gonna go away. Like, it's temporary. Yeah, it sucks, but like, even with the Bellagio fountains and like what they're doing they drain the water out of the Venetian, it's gonna go back to normal. It's here for the week or two. All right, the bridges, everything that everybody's complaining about, it's gonna go back to normal. Just wait till the next race, and then it's gonna suck again. But at least until that time, enjoy it. Remember what we used to have and appreciate it, you know?
It's kind of similar to when, like, the Las Vegas Strip closed down for the pandemic, when we had those couple months when everybody was able to walk the Strip, where it was just...
Or ride your bike down.
Oh,
Did
I
you
rode
do
my
that?
bike. Yeah, I did.
I did that.
So,
that was actually really cool.
Yeah, just remembering those times and just knowing that we're... Not to be one of those corny High School Musical movies, but we're all in this together. We're all bearing through it, and at the end of the day, you know what we have, Parker?
Vegas.
I was going to say dollar margaritas.
Ah!
No, but let's be honest, PT's happy hour, because once those... oh, wait, no. Because the roads open up at 2 a.m. PT's reverse happy hour is midnight to 2 a.m. Dang.
Well, then you get to drive home right after. So go to PT's happy hour. We're not promoting drinking and driving. We're just saying they got great food and seltzers and I think pool.
Use the Uber code Park to go.
That'd be cool.
No, we're not there yet. Maybe season 2. That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be sick.
We'll work on that. So
we'll start a DUI nonprofit, you know, supporting not drinking and driving with 2 Ps in a Pod's promo codes. That'd be dope. Uber codes.
PNP. 20% off if you need to go to the restroom.
Yeah.
While you're in traffic.
You want to know what I want to know?
What do you want to know, Parker?
All the people complaining about like not see the Bellagio fountains and like stuff like that. When was the last time you were down on the Strip looking at the Bellagio fountains?
Yeah.
You know?
Me, it's twice a month.
Well, yeah, you gotta drive down there.
But then again, I have to go to the shows and stuff.
Yeah.
But like other than that, you know,
normal people here in town that are complaining about this,
Miss
like
Deep Henderson.
Yeah.
Miss lives on cross streets.
Stay at home mom. Lululemon shopping.
St. Rose Parkway and
just so happened to come down to a fashion show because
St. Rose Parkway and Eastern. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Or somebody that lives in what's even farther than here, Parker?
Anthem.
Oh,
Boulder City.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear you talk.
Maribel heard Boulder City, her tail wagged. She's like, "We're going to the lake, huh?"
But for those that are wanting to catch the race but do not have tickets or do not want to make that trek to the Strip and figure out where to find out where you can watch it, feel free to have tune into the Clark County Center Amphitheater is hosting a free watch party. 8 p.m. start time. You will have to RSVP ahead of time on seattickets.us. But yeah, Parker, I mean, what are your F1 plans?
My F1 plans?
Yeah.
It was to kind of celebrate that the race was happening.
Okay.
Because of how stressful it's been on my family for them throughout the last year and a half. But so they were going to get a hotel room, you know, we're going to hang out, blah, 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 go down. We didn't have tickets, but my stepdad and mom had like a little bit of, they had some access. I don't want to give away too much, but they got access and we were just going to go hang out and kind of watch it from there. But I will be in Utah for the whole week now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, I will be posting videos about me being at the races for all 3 days, as Hilton has an official sponsorship with F1. So catch your boy in the middle of the Strip. And if you're not on the Strip, then you can catch me off the Strip at 2:01 a.m. when the roads open up.
Yeah, leaving PTs.
Oh, man, PTs.
Honestly, though, like a lot of people don't think about this, though. Like, being in Vegas, you know, obviously, yeah, it doesn't, you know, there's certain jobs that you can get hired on for these types of events, but a lot of people here get to work the event. I used to do that for the Raiders. I didn't want to actually, you know, I wanted to go to the games, I didn't want to buy a ticket, but I used to work the events with the Raiders Foundation's 50-50 selling raffle tickets, but, you know, I still got to go to almost every single home game. And so same thing with the Super Bowl. I got a buddy who's in like video production. He's like, I'm catching a gig to do, even if it's holding a water bottle for the sound guy, you know, he's like, I'm going to get a job working that night, you know? And so it is kind of cool. You get to work and experience that whole thing. That
is very cool, Parker. And I am pretty jealous to especially be able to catch a game at the Raiders Stadium. But I will say though, I will die on this hill. It's probably the most beautiful football American football stadium here in the States.
American football.
I mean, like, let's be honest. Like, does your stadium at home, viewers that are from other states outside of Las Vegas isn't a state, you know what I mean? In the city of Las Vegas, does your football stadium have a nightclub? Or let alone a restaurant that is partnered with Guy Fieri?
Does it have Fuku Burger?
Oh, yeah, that's who, Fuku Burger.
Honestly, I didn't know this, but a lot of those little pop-ups on that one side of the stadium, all local vendors. I didn't know that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really impressive.
Yeah. Helping the community.
I'll remember
One
it the next
game at
time
a time.
remember that the next time I spend $23 on a beer in the Raider Stadium.
Yeah, it is expensive. And it's no cash, cashless.
Yeah.
So remember that. I don't think they tell people that. So many people get offended by that. It is cashless.
I mean, but let's be honest, the amount of germs on cash. Like,
True.
I'm not saying my cash is clean.
I wash mine.
Oh. Are we talking about, like, money laundering? Okay, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about money laundering. But, yeah, so tuning into next episode, Parker, we are asking a series of questions to all of our viewers, all 27 and a half of you. I'm just kidding. I hope, like, that number is at least tripled by this time. But, Parker, we're asking a series of questions, and I feel like since we're asking all of these questions, we should give them something back, right?
We should.
So I'm going to outro us with this question. Parker, what's one place you'd want our viewers to try?
Honestly, if you were coming to Vegas, is this a restaurant or like an activity?
Anything. You are the ambassador of Las Vegas.
Ooh, man. Go to Fuku Burger. It's like not a fancy meal. It's something different. You definitely don't have it at home. And there's 2 locations. So if you're like visiting family, off in like the Southwest and Summerlin, you can still catch it. If you're on the Strip, there's one right off of, I think, Jones or Rainbow. Catch it right there. Not Rainbow. Definitely not that high up. Maybe Decatur. It's Jones for sure. But yeah, it's not that far off. Go ahead and catch it. It's great. They actually do, even though it's not like known as a restaurant or bar, they do a happy hour and they have drinks there if that's what, you can get a pitcher, grab a beer, hang out. Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good time in my book. Huh.
What would you tell someone to try?
Oh, man, I think if this is your first time in Vegas, you have to get the full Vegas experience. What you need to do, and hopefully you're not driving, if not Uber, use the promo code Parktown. I'm just kidding. Start your trek. You ready for this?
Okay.
At the Planet Hollywood Miracle Mile shops. Get yourself a Fat Tuesday and stroll down Las Vegas Boulevard going, what are my cardinal directions? I'm not Lewis and Clark. Where is north? Going northbound. Yeah, going northbound. Walk through there. Go through Link. Walk all the way up. And then turn around. And you know what's the best part? There's Fat Tuesdays on the other side of Las Vegas Boulevard.
Oh, man.
I feel like the Fat Tuesday is like it's the national drink if Las Vegas was a country.
That, yeah, unfortunately,
With the additional shots for, I think, $2.
Yeah.
I don't know what a French is saying. I don't know, man.
I think I've only had them a couple times.
Oh, man, they're dangerous.
They're
a great time.
Yeah. Walking
and
the
people
strip.
watch.
Oh, people watching.
People watch.
They got the people watch stand right outside the Strat.
Really?
Yeah, it's a people watch stand. You literally can just stand there and people watch.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to check that out.
Yeah. Go across, catch a show at the LA Comedy Club.
Okay.
Yep, they got comedy not 5 nights a week. They got comedy 7 nights a week, every day of the week, every night of the week. And then, go laugh, get some pizza upstairs, and then just go people watch.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a full night right there. That's a good date night right there. Probably cost you under $100.
Man. Follow Parker for more dating advice.
Yeah, check out iSkywords.
Parker, the iSky Love Guru.
Laura said, yeah, touche. No, I'm just kidding.
But thanks, guys, for tuning in. Just signing out now. I'm here with your boy, Parker. Parker, I think we had a good episode.
Every episode's a great episode.
Oh, man. Yeah. Amen. Amen. But before we sign off, Parker, what are some questions we will be expecting our viewers to respond to on our Instagram page?
Whose draft pick did you like best, Pat's or Parker's? If you could live in one of our towns, which town would you want to visit or live in? Submitting some Would You Rather questions as to go along with our Would You Rather segment. And which episode do you want to see next? go ahead, tell us what you want us. If there's a place in town you want us to try out, it could be your mom's restaurant, next door neighbor's uncle's backyard barbecue, or even something cool that you saw on a billboard. Let us know.
But more importantly, Parker, what episode are they deciding that's going to happen next? Because both episodes are going to happen, but one of them is going to have priority from you viewers at home.
Do you want a Take Your Part or Pat to Work day? Which one of us do you want to see? And we're going to make it a little twisty twist. It's going to be a day off. What do we do on a day off here in Vegas?
Day party at my crib? You invited.
I try not to leave the house, but when I do, I guess you'll find out.
Yeah, we'll be out and about. Do you want to see Pat's version or Park's version? Choose your fighter. But thanks, guys, for tuning in. This is us signing off, and this is your much-needed forehead kiss, folks.